I like those bunnies. They look kind of like...
Yeah.
They're kind of like suspicious. They're like...
Yeah, they're kind of like take no nonsense bunnies. They're like...
Yeah.
They're looking up at that sun. That sun's like, hey guys, have a good day. And they're like, fucking sun, what the fuck is he planning? Star! Is it a Kirby clone? Because that'd be awesome.
Oh, that would be cool. That's what I was thinking too.
Oh, it's just Star. Can you shoot?
Nope.
I'm
scared to touch things.
No, oh, never mind.
So don't touch that. Okay, so I think it's the same as Bug Catcher.
Well, you just have... Really? Oh, no, okay, yeah. So you have to catch the stars. And it's nowhere near the same. See, you got bigger.
See, it's the same.
It's nowhere near the same. You're not even a troll.
I will say, this is a lot more creative. Like, the different games are quite creative compared to, like...
What you expected?
Action 52.
Well, you also said, like, these are all just going to be clones, aren't they? But, like...
Oh, shit.
No, yeah, don't touch that one.
I hit one by accident, and I thought, oh, game over. I'm going to try again.
Oh, okay. Game Ogre. There'll be a Shrek picture. So do you want to take turns editing these? Or do you want to just...
You can edit them.
Might be a little bit complex.
It's because you'll need to set up the whole timeline and then, like, spread these out. So, because we're doing one audio thing.
I only know amphibians have made it complex. When you check out the scanner and the evil that it bodes, there's only one course of action. Let's croak us some toads. Bucky, Captain Bucky O'Hare, goes where no ordinary rabbit would dare. When your righteous indignation suffered a hit, and your photon accelerator's broken to bits, and you're losing your mind and you're having a fit, get the funky fresh rabbit who can take care of it. Bucky, Captain Bucky O'Hare. Did you say Bucky? I said Bucky, Bucky O'Hare. Let's croak us some toads.
You just spat all over my arm.
Yeah, it's because Bucky O'Hare is awesome.
That's really gross. Do you think that'll kill me, that green thing?
I don't know, probably. The comic for Bucky was very similar to Ninja Turtles, and it's like darkness. Except I think it took itself a little bit more seriously because Ninja Turtles is a parody. But they planned on actually making a movie. They did do an animated movie back in the day that we had the VHS of.
Back in the day!
Shut up! I like Bucky O'Hare.
No, it's just whenever you say back in the day, sounds like it's... I mean, we're not that old, so it's like, back in the day!
Well, I'm talking about, when I was 5, so...
That's not back in the day. When you're 75, that's back in the day.
Back in my day.
Yeah, exactly. Okay,
the green thing's okay. Yeah. I think it's like... it's not a life. Is it a power? Hit a button. No, it's not a power. Still having fun? I think you've reached max size.
What do I do?
Nothing. You just keep collecting stars.
That's it.
There's no score. There's nothing.
Just my life and the green bubbles.
But can you collect that jelly roll?
I don't think so.
Well, just try. Oh, it hurt you a little bit. I think. What about the buble? Can you collect the buble? I wonder if at this point you're just invincible to everything except for the big one. Okay.
Thanks. Thanks.
I did not.
These will hurt me now.
Yeah. See, you're too small. This is more like Feeding Frenzy. Than the other one.
See, it's still funny because it could still be a ripoff of Feeding Frenzy because we don't know how long ago these games were made.
And even so, Feeding Frenzy itself is kind of a ripoff of like a whole like genre of that kind of thing. But it was on Xbox Arcade, so it was like the only one of its kind. Or was it arcade, or was it just... I think it was arcade, like it had achievements. You could probably get that 4-leaf clover. Nope. Fuck.
Spencer's playing
what the fuck? That one just kind of exploded. Yeah, I'm playing now. Am I not getting them? What the hell?
Yeah, you are. You're getting them. It just takes a little while. See, you're a little bit bigger. That's how they do. There you go. You got bigger.
I love the background. It's so repetitive. This game is a little bit flawed in my opinion.
A little bit? What are you talking about? This is the best game ever.
Best game ever. There we
Oh,
go.
there you go.
Oh, heart.
Oh.
Heart. Jelly roll. Bubble. Jelly roll. Star.
Don't hit the rotating.
The rotating. The
Oh.
And
Oh.
that was the
That was the control stick's fault.
Control
Stick.
Oh, I almost. Well, look at that shooting star. Oh,
Nice.
that was so clutch.
God damn it.
Is it weird that I'm having a lot of fun with this thing? I feel good about this.
Yeah.
I like this game. Like this like game collection.
I'm pretty sure these are pretty copyright free too. Like I don't know if anyone would sue us for like anything.
Yeah, well,
there haven't been copyrights.
all
on
things
the screen.
considered, I think that Dream Gear would appreciate somebody playing their game and talking about it. Yeah. Because it is fun. Like, this is honestly not an awful purchase.
No,
and
I
like,
just think that
if you
want
to be, I was going for the jelly roll.
Yeah.
If you want to be protective of your kids, they ask for video games, but you don't want to like. You want to see if they're willing to like get into it. It doesn't suck so hard that it would put them off of it unfairly. Mm-hmm. And especially since like I grew up on NES, right? So like I grew up with a few shitty games, impossible to finish games, like difficulty, and like there was actually a dude who did a test. He raised his kid by like year after year, allowing him to play different generations of games.
Okay.
And so he started off and he was playing like Atari, right? And that was his first set of stuff.
Yeah.
And then as he went on, he was allowed to play NES, and he just went generationally. Mm-hmm. And then when he got to modern games, he was like, man, these are too easy and dumb. And like they totally hold your hand and shit. So it's really just because like, the fucking 4-leaf clover got me. Just because, that's the end. You're so trained to like the new games are just way too easy on you and like too generous. And if you actually learn how to like figure controls out for yourself and learn how to play games.
This demo person sucks.
Yeah, this demo sucks. Not even go for the star. Then you'll have a good time.
Okay.
And you don't need games to hold your hand through every step.
Yeah.
And like it's true story, and it's also like he appreciated graphics every step up.
Yeah.
But at the same time, at the end, he was like, "Well, I still like could go back to an old game and play it and have fun."
Yeah.
That's a problem that a lot of people have now, is that they're like, "I couldn't possibly play an NES game; it's so hideous."
Which I don't get, because there are so many beautiful
They're
NES
so good.
games.
They're so good. Like Star Tropics is so good.
Yeah. And like the 16-bit stuff I think is really gorgeous too, because it's just like you can see the graphical improvement and that people really put all their effort into making it look great.
Yeah.
So it sucks that we don't have a lot of SNES games still, just because like we just got the Retron a little while ago. Like we never had a collection.
Well, the NES games are not going to grow, but it's SNES games that we need more of.
And there are no game stores really near us.
Yeah, we have we go a little stir crazy, and then whenever we're in Vancouver or Victoria, we get fucked over with
we spend way too much money. I just
last
for
time
taxes,
we were there,
I went through my receipts and I was like, God damn, I spent so much money on games. But yeah, this is Star. Not super great.
Yeah, I was waiting until we were done with that conversation.
Yeah.
Conversation. Okay, Star.